Can you tell me why C language is important?
It is the granddaddy of the programming languages.
So it is important from an archaeological standpoint. Well, I guess in IT, obsolete is when the next version comes out.
C has several newer versions.
There's a C 2.0? Or 15.0?
You're thinking iPhone 5 to iPhone 6, but the original C language has evolved to Objective-C, which is used in the iPhone.
That's irrelevant. Can I say there is an app for that?
Actually, some of the apps and the entire iOS operating system is written in Objective-C.
So I need to learn C to write for Apple.
Objective-C is an object-oriented language used by the Apple products, using the basic C vocabulary, which is huge, but a funky syntax.
I didn't know that was a programming language.
There are a lot of weirdly named programming languages, from lolcode to OOK to whitespace to piet. I think the weirdest programming accomplishment goes to the guy who made TempleOS, an operating system that's supposed to talk to God.
A lot of system admins think they are gods. Or demigods, whose whims control your fate, at least in terms of productivity.
C is widely used by system administrators because it is the backbone of Unix and Linux.
That makes it pretty important.
C is the basis of C++, which is used to control drivers for sound cards, printers, video cards and so forth.
I thought C++ was used in gaming.
It is used in some shoot-'em-up games, because other languages couldn't handle the changing graphics, and 3D rendering fast enough to keep the sound and images in sync with the action.
That makes C, or its latest incarnation, important to a lot of people. At least, I think there are a lot of gamers, based on the fact that a lot of games sell more copies than top movies get seen.
Video games do generate more money than movies when they do well. And then there are lots of free ones that do not make much money at all.
I know JavaScript gets used for some of the simpler games, and other languages get used too. Does that make C language obsolete for gaming?
Some programming languages let you use a simpler syntax than C, which is known for having thousands of commands and complex grammar, and then using C to control the audio and video controllers.
What else does C code do that is important?
C has been the go-to programming language for servers and enterprise-wide applications.
I don't think I've seen C used in Star Wars or Star Trek, though I did see set designer initials spelled out in Morse code on some of the sets of Star Trek.
C gets used on server-based applications, like company-wide payroll or inventory management.
Ah, so it is important because companies pay millions of dollars to support the software that helps it make billions of dollars.
And C# is used for web-based applications, for companies and websites.
C# is a musical note, you might have noticed.
C# is another name for C on the .NET framework advocated by Microsoft. You get SharePoint web application portals, and similar such things built out of C.NET.
I'd consider Apple's version of C more important than the company with several failed OS on the worst operating system ever lists.